Ah, Eastern Bloc robot cowboy. Welcome to Antwerp. I am Octo Paganini. Certainly you've heard of my criminal genius. I am known throughout Europe as the virtuoso of villainy, the maestro of maleficence.
Come on, make it snappy, Larange, before more hunter drones show up.
All right, let's get to work. There's one thing puzzling me. How did you get here from Parkworld?
The butler. Can I call you the butt? Another classic.
I'd hate to choose between them.
I am Hans. May I help you, gentlemen?
You betcha, Heinz. We're from A1 Plumbing.
You're from A1 Plumbing?
Yes, we're from A1 Plumbing.
Ah, are these the men from A1 Plumbing?
Yes, they say they're from
All right, come on. We don't even have a plot yet.
Your poor attitude annoys me.
Oh, want a piece of me too?
The freedom of the entire universe is on the line, and our first duty is to the innocent people we swore to protect and serve.
You're right. Of course.
The more we fight, the farther away Despero gets.
Actually, I'm closer than you think. Look upon my magnificence, the fullness of my power. You see now why there's no hope?
Wowzer! That boy's had a real growth spurt.
The universe needs control. You, of all men, must have...
In order to stop a riot in L.A., I need Panthers on board with the badges. Tell me the feds want to unblock the Panthers' phone line so you can have a conversation with them. You didn't hear me say that. And you didn't hear me say this. The other Negro leaders have agreed to, and I respectfully ask them to cooperate. Go, now! Sun goes down in an hour and a half.
We're looking at a couple minutes. Talking about what kind of a wrinkle?
There's a hostile U.S. paramilitary unit standing between you and the bomb. Coral Snake team headed up by Colonel Ron Samuels.
Yeah, that's the same unit that took out our plane. What the hell is going on, George? Why is a U.S. military unit aiding these terrorists?
Well, as far as we know, they're not. That's what we can make out. They want to be the ones to secure the bomb, and for whatever reason, they're going to treat anybody who stands in their way as an adversary. Our best bet is still you getting past them to the bombs. Climbing.
You're saying that they're almost out of breathable air. No, wait a second. That's not what he said. He said we're working.
Mulder, what are you doing?
Murphy's dead. You killed him.
I found him like this. I heard one of the doors close. I came out to check it out. What are you?
He's lying.
You could have done it, not even knowing. No, he said he didn't do it.
I don't have any of this.
You checked him yourself, Hodge.
Yeah, 6 hours ago.
It was one of you!
Stop it! Stop it! Shut up! Mulder, just put the gun down and let Hodge give you a blood test.
So he can doctor the results. I'm not gonna let him stick a needle in me. He could be infected.
He has to be confined now.
Then just turn around and let us take a look at your neck.
I'm not turning my back on anyone. As far as I'm concerned, you're all infected.
Hodge is right. We ought to lock him up. Mulder!
Gotta get that gun off.
What's the dog's name?
Hey, Janelle. What's wrong with Wolfie? I can hear him barking. Is he okay? Wolfie's fine, honey. Wolfie's just fine. What are you?
Must the parents are dead.
terms.
Whatever the medium you choose.
The gun's only as good as one who holds it. Otherwise, just use is limited.